Hello everyone. In today's class we are discussing about nutrition as life process. So nutrition is process by which living organism obtain nutrients from the food. So there are nutrients present inside the food and breakdown of these nutrients releases energy. That's the reason we say that food gives us energy. And inside the food there are two types of nutrients present: inorganic and organic. Inorganic nutrients includes minerals and water. Organic nutrients includes carbohydrates, proteins, fats and vitamins. Next we'll discuss about types of nutrition. The two main types which living organisms follow: autotrophic nutrition, heterotrophic nutrition. Auto meaning self, trophic meaning nutrition or feeding, self-feeding organisms. Hetero meaning other, again trophic meaning nutrition or feeding, organisms which feed on others. Now let us discuss more about autotrophic and heterotrophic nutrition based on difference between. Autotrophic nutrition, organisms that can prepare their food on their own. Heterotrophic nutrition, organisms which cannot prepare their food on their own. Autotrophic nutrition, the organisms which follow this, they are known as autotrophs. Example, green plants. Organisms which follow heterotrophic nutrition, they are known as heterotrophs. Example, animals and human beings. Under autotrophic nutrition, green plants require raw materials like carbon dioxide, water, presence of sunlight and chlorophyll to prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. Whereas under heterotrophic nutrition, this organism depend on plant and animal sources for their food. Under autotrophic nutrition, once the food is prepared by the plants, the extra unused food, it is stored in the form of starch. Under heterotrophic nutrition, the extra unused food, it is stored in the form of glycogen. Next we move on to different types under autotrophic nutrition. Number 1, photoautotrophic nutrition. Examples which are included in this are green plants, algae, blue-green algae and photosynthetic bacteria. They show photoautotrophic nutrition. Number 2, chemosynthetic nutrition. Examples included under this: methanogens, sulfur oxidizing bacteria and nitrifying bacteria. This bacteria, they show chemosynthetic nutrition. Next we move on to different types of heterotrophic nutrition. Number 1, saprotrophic nutrition. Organisms here, they depend on dead and decaying organic matter to get their nutrients. So this complex dead and decaying organic matter, it is broken down to simple soluble nutrients by this organism using their enzymes. And which are the organisms which show this saprotrophic nutrition? Example, fungus, which includes mushroom, mold, yeast, as well as bacteria, which includes soil bacteria. And such kind of organisms which show such kind of nutrition, they are known as saprotrophs. Number 2, holozoic nutrition. In holozoic nutrition, organisms ingest solid and liquid food. Examples, human being, amoeba and paramecia. Now, in this particular holozoic nutrition, human beings, they show intracellular digestion. So, human beings have hands, amoeba has a pseudopodia to take food inside their body. So this human being and amoeba, they will take food inside their body and digestion will occur inside their body with the help of enzyme. That's the reason such kind of digestion, it is known as intracellular digestion. But when it comes to saprotrophic nutrition, organisms like fungus, bacteria, they show extracellular digestion. As this fungus, bacteria, they don't have hands like human beings to take the food inside the body. So what they'll do, they will directly release this enzyme outside the body onto this food material, and further they'll break it down into simple soluble nutrients and will get their nutrition. And such kind of digestion, as it is occurring outside the organism's body, it is known as extracellular digestion. Next we move on to parasitic nutrition. Here organism parasite lives in or on the another organism, which is the host. Okay, so in this particular case, host has the nutrients inside this body, and parasite directly take the ready-made nutrients from the host, and in return they harm the host. So such kind of nutrition, it is known as parasitic nutrition, where parasite and host is involved. Now when it comes to parasites, there are two types of parasites, ectoparasites and endoparasites. So first let's discuss about ectoparasites. Ecto meaning out. So this kind of parasites, they live outside the host and feed on them. Example, lice on human head, ticks on skin of dog, leech on human skin, cuscuta on green plants. So these are included under ectoparasite. Number 2, endoparasite. Endo meaning inside. So these parasites, they live inside the body of the host and absorbs nutrients from them. Example, tapeworm in small intestine of human being, and plasmodium, which is a malarial parasite. So these are two types of parasites based on whether they are present on the body of the host or inside the body of the host. In the next class, we'll discuss about nutrition in plants in detail. Thank you.